Hi, this is Emily, the founder of KidLitBookLove. I wanted to share with you some information and tell you all about my brand new Facebook page and ask that anyone who follows my channel check it out, maybe like, follow, and share the page with anyone you know who would be interested in the study of children's literature for their jobs, themselves, or for their kids. And so on my Facebook page, I will be releasing brand new videos of book reviews on Tuesday evenings every week, different than what you will see here on my YouTube channel. So on my YouTube channel, I release new videos every Friday night to Saturday morning, likely Saturday mornings. So on Tuesdays, you'll see videos of other particular books that you won't find here on my YouTube channel. And this is just kind of to get both of my pages flowing. And so I have people following both because I put different content on both. And so the Facebook page is built out of a business I've been working on for 2 years, the Children's Literature Training Academy, which is entirely for adults, students of children's literature, anyone who is interested in the study, the intensive comprehensive study of children's literature for themselves, for parents, homeschooling parents, first year teachers, daycare providers, childcare workers, librarians, reading aides, literacy, program directors, children's book authors, anybody who just wants to take an entire comprehensive children's literature course for an in-depth study of children's literature across the genres for whatever purpose, without having to do it as a college program or a college course. Because one thing that I've noticed in developing this program, which will be available in approximately May 2021 to go into a summer program available entirely online. And one thing I've noticed, my son, for example, who is graduating with a bachelor's degree in elementary education, he had literally no training in children's literature. For his program and several others that I have looked into, and other first year teachers who had no training in children's books, they might have had a class in teaching reading, but nothing on the training of children's literature. And I asked my son, your first year teaching elementary school, how are you going to choose the books for your kids? And he says he has no idea. He doesn't even like kids' books. So I'm thinking to myself, there's a big gap here. And with all the homeschooling parents now at home, having to learn how to, with COVID, teach their kids, and who just parents who want to incorporate children's literature into the raising of their children and in their households from the time they're 2, 3 years old all the way through middle school, to develop a love of lifetime reading. And as an educator myself, formerly an adult educator with a master's degree in English and in adult education and teaching college, one thing I learned is that you cannot teach a subject very well or thoroughly or at all if you don't know the content. And so for homeschooling parents, first year teachers, anyone who's involved with the promotion of teaching literature or literacy with children of any age, if you don't entirely understand and know children's literature, understanding how to select the books, how, what are all the children's book awards, what goes into what allows a book to win an award, what is the selection criteria, everything, how to incorporate diversity and sensitive topics in our current culture into the selection of children's literature for your kids, how to screen, preview, and teach children's literature, understanding all the different genres, 10 specifically that I cover in my course, understanding the history of children's literature, then versus now, and the differences, what goes into the production of a children's book, how art and pictures and cover art goes into the selection of books and how it plays into the development of stories, understanding the themes in children's literature, underlying symbols, everything you possibly could need to know, including the study of a very carefully and craftily selected 40 books that we will study in that class, with ongoing projects and contests, and a professional development portfolio, if interested, will all be included in this class. But anyway, my Facebook page is the Children's Literature Training Academy, and it is all for the promotion of adults studying children's literature, which in my opinion is a vastly overlooked entire, I guess, genre as itself in the whole field of what's available for literature, that somehow has not only been dumbed down over hundreds of years or since the first beginning of children's books, which the original children's books read like complicated adult novels most adults couldn't even handle today. But not only that, the way that there's so little training in the purpose of children's literature, whether it's for adults or children, and also the fact that adults are often scorned, mocked, teased, and abused because of their interest in children's literature, even if they're not teachers. So I cover all of these things in my class, and I cover these kind of topics on my Facebook page. So definitely check it out. It's the Children's Literature Training Academy on Facebook. Please like and follow the page and share, and check out every Tuesday evening, probably after 5 p.m. Pacific. You will see sometime between then and 9 o'clock Pacific, new videos with book reviews and whatever it is that I'm doing that week that is different than what you'll see on Friday or Saturday mornings here on YouTube. Thanks everybody for watching, and keep an eye out.